What's up and good afternoon, everybody. I hope you all are having a great afternoon. Today we are doing a tune-up on the car. We did the starter earlier. Now we're doing the tune-up. Starter definitely helped out and fixed a lot of the issues. Now we're going to kind of go ahead and do the tune-up and fix the last bit of the issues. Couple things. I completely forgot about one of these sensors being broken. It's my, I believe it's my camshaft bank 1 sensor 2, something like that. Anyways, I'll show you here in a minute. I completely forgot about it being broken, and sometimes it comes undone. I had it zip tied. I guess it either didn't stay zip tied or I never had zip tied and just thought I did. But anyways, I'll show you that in a minute. So that will fix the rest of the issues, hopefully. So I already got pretty far, no, not far, but a good little bit into it. I'm gonna kind of show you steps, but that are already done. That way you'll see what I mean. Anyways, let's get you flipped around and I'll show you what's going on. Look at that motor. It's all dirty right now. I gotta clean it. Haven't done that in a while. Anyways, so I left this side pretty much intact to an extent. This side's actually further along than that side is. So this is what the car looks like beforehand. You got your little valve cover, if you will. Then you got your intake tube here, another one here. This side, I have the cover off. In order to get to that point, all you do, and I'll show you right here because it's kind of easy, is you take that clip and just push it down and over. So like so. There. So it sits in there like that. So you just take it up, push it down, and then pull up, just like so. It's dirty, I know, don't judge. I'm just covering that back up so it doesn't get damaged. So on this side, I already did that, but I kind of have it off. So you just stick it off to the side, and then you pull this up and over, and then you got your coil packs exposed. In order to get to your coil pack and make sure, or to take it off, you just push this tab upwards, like so. See how it's up? And then you push down and pull off. That's what's done over here on this side. Once you get to this point and they're off, just pull it up. Nice and easy. I love when it goes pop. Hey, those actually look like newer boots. Anyways, you want to be very specific about what order you take them out and put them back in. That way you know what code. I already have the codes written down, so you know what was misfiring and not misfiring. That way when you go back in, and if the check engine light comes back, you can see which one has issues and doesn't, so you can outrule them. See, there's my coil. So I know each cylinder, that's where that coil belongs, up there. There we go. Each cylinder belongs to each coil, so I just laid them down how I took them out. And then reverse steps on how everything goes back in. So that's all that. You see those two sensors? Those two sensors are good. Spark plugs go down in there. I'll tell you what size it is here in a second. But over here, this is the guy that's broken. And for the life of me, I thought I had them all fixed and taped up. I know I need to just go get a new one and pigtail that together. It looked like someone tried to before me, but didn't. Anyways, that should fix them, the rest of my issues. But this is where the coolant leak was, if you remember, guys. I had to fix that. And then I just teed it off and took out some other stuff that was right there. But anyways, let's go ahead and get these plugs out, get the new ones in. I'll kind of show you that process here in a little bit. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy the video so far. All right, guys. I went ahead and did the passenger side already. Here are the passenger side plugs. They're pretty bad. I went ahead and broke the driver's side free. These are 5/8 sockets by, this one's 11 inches coming out, or 6 inches, I'm sorry. No, I was right. 5/8 by 11. And if you want the part number, it's a 3929D by Gear Wrench. It comes in this nice little set. Quite helpful. Anyways, let's go ahead and get these out really quick. And then I'm gonna put you in that little thing right there so I can go ahead and do this faster instead of one hand in it. And then I'll just do one hand this one and then flip you around and put you in the Christmas tree train. See? Nice valve too. Yeah, They are magnetized. That's hot. That was hot. They are magnetized, which is helpful. Christmas tree down. There we go. Kind of. Horrible. It worked a second ago before I hit play, and now it's not. Oh, there it goes. Now it's not wanting to work. I done burnt my hand again. Anyways, you can go through this cross member or you can go underneath. Either way works. Someone's driving by. Shout out to the garage I keep my tools at sometimes. Got 2 more to go, and then we'll put them in. And I'll show you putting in this side, putting in the coils, and then you do the exact same thing for the other side. Not gonna show you putting the coils in, but you know what I mean. You want to just go hand tight. You don't want to over tighten anything, especially when you're putting in those coil pack boot bolts. Not a whole lot of torque on those things. That's the last one. You always start the bolts, or not bolts, well bolts too, but you always start bolts and spark plugs and all that by hand. And then you take your tool and put it through. Yeah. I was over here yesterday detailing the car. Should have detailed the motor too. Oh well. Might pay to have someone do that. You check your gap, you do all that, and then you go ahead and slide it down into that hole until you feel it start catching some threads nice and tight, and then you just go hand tight. Nice and easy. And then repeat process for the rest of the 7. And go from there, guys. I'm gonna pause you again and get everything buttoned up, and then we'll come back and show you a final overlook. Alright guys, it's all back together. We got this side put back together. You see how it sits in there. Ooh, that's a bright little light. This little light of mine. Oh, sorry. Sidetracked it. Anyways, that's how that looks. That's how that side looks. Pretty easy. You do have to take off the oil filter, fill cap in order to get that cover back on. It just doesn't clear it. And then here's the plugs. You see how rankety stankety dankety they look. That's why you change them and not wait 3 years. They're just sitting and then let it run for about a year before you change it. Anyways, I had to restart, clear the codes. I didn't have a scanner with me, so I disconnected my battery, which is right over there. Disconnected it, then I just reconnected it now. And then let's go see if it fixed the starting issues. Let's hope for the best. My keys in this still. Nope, my keys are over here. Hey, that's one of my favorite little stickers, this guy. Right there, that's one of my favorite stickers. Oh, this little booger. Let's pray. 1, 2, 3. Nope. All right, let's figure something else out. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, so that did not fix it. I'm gonna have to look into the codes a little bit better. I went with 2 options. The first option was that. Well, it was the second option, first option was a starter, then that. Starter was going out anyways. That's why that was replacing. I was hoping they were just both correlated. They were not, in fact, correlated. So anyway, hoots and hollers. I'm gonna go pick up the kiddo. I'm gonna do some research tonight once he goes to bed, and then we're gonna kind of go from there. It still kind of cranks, just takes a while unless you pop start it, and that's pretty much what I'm gonna do down now because I'm going downhill. So I'm just gonna dump the clutch and bump it and go. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the follow-up to figure out what's gonna happen with the car and how to fix the issue that it currently has. Stay happy, stay safe, keep chasing them dreams. Don't give up. See you on the next video.